Okay. It switched my microphone. I love that. I love that. This time, it was on. Not only was it on, uh, clearly, because the light was there, it just switched it back to the default mic to my computer. My computer doesn't have a fucking mic. Love to see it. Anyway, so that's nice. I love it when OBS just switches my settings back to default. Yeah, that's great. Why is my stream echoing? So now I gotta fucking. Oh. No? Yeah, it might just be you, dog. Yeah, I don't hear any echoes. Yeah. Nothing in my voice, nothing in the music. Nope. Anyway, the YouTube delay should be better. Restream now has an option. I don't know why the fuck they didn't have this years ago, but whatever. YouTube Restream now has an option to switch the latency through its settings. Normally, the delay would be just really annoying. It was just annoying, just too long, right? Twitch is fine, but Twitch already has low latency. But for whatever reason, you couldn't have low latency on Restream. But you can now, so that's nice. That's nice. So the delay should be better on YouTube. So that's nice. It's fucking like 100 degrees outside, by the way. It's like 100 degrees. For my people across the world, let me just fucking 37 degrees Celsius. It sucks a lot, and I hate it. And it's not fun at all. Like, at all. It's not fun. You know what is fun, though? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I didn't play a lot of MW3 2023? Did it release 2023? Whatever. I didn't play a lot of that. I just wasn't into COD. A homie challenged me, so I bought the game. I didn't want to, and he knew it, so that's why he challenged me to a fucking a camo grind. I guess speed run? I don't know. Just to see who can get it first. It was obviously me. I obviously got it first. I'm just like that, right? You challenge me to a grinding challenge, I'm there. That's me. I think it was on my end. Alright. But yeah, that's me. Hey, grind this game out. Let's see who can do it faster. It's me. I'm doing it faster. I won that so fucking easily. But then I immediately stopped playing the game. I already didn't want to play it. So then I was angry, grinding, and then immediately stopped playing it. But it wasn't a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's fun, actually. And they had a lot of post-launch content. It was very good. A Redditor would be Zog. Yeah, but they have no life. You're right, that's... Fucking... When I go up against when I enter into a racism contest and my fucking opponent is a 4chaner, it's like, yeah, no shit, they're winning. Right, that's obviously. I'm talking about amongst my homies, right? If my homies want to challenge me to a grind contest or like a game grind contest, pause. It's over. I won that immediately. I'm winning. A camo grind contest, it's me. I'm winning that. You're not beating me in that. That's me. That's me. I played that game fucking every day, and I had work too. This wasn't like when I didn't have a job. I had a job. The second I got off work and the second I stopped streaming, immediately on the grind. I'm in a tentacle porn competition, and my opponent is a 4chan user. Yeah. Wait, does that mean jerking off to tentacle porn or getting fucked by tentacles? Because who wins there? Wait, who's winning here? Are you losing because you're getting fucked by tentacles, or are they winning because they're getting fucked by tentacles? Jerking. Damn. Is it to last, or to see who busts first? Because it would be like a nanosecond for them. That's their thing. Yeah, they sucked. It was hot. It was fucking hot. It was so hot in the warehouse. It fucking sucked. I feel like I was cooking. It was awful. People are fucking stupid. Who busts first? Oh, yeah. I'm probably not even getting... I'm limp the whole competition. I don't like hentai. At all. I think it's nasty. Something about it. It's just... Oh, shit. I wouldn't even enter. They got it. You can just have the gold. Take it. You got it. I don't... But yeah, I re-downloaded Modern Warfare 3, and it's fun. It's actually super fun. And it's shocking how much shit Sledgehammer Games gets for, like, making things, because nobody talks about it, right? A good COD comes out, no one talks about it. And then fucking BO6 came out. And it's just really not that good, but everyone's talking about it. That sucks. Sledgehammer gets fucking thrown under the bus, like, so much. Hey, Vodka. Oh, the delay should be better on your end, and we'll be able to test it with you. That's nice. Yeah, I've seen some DVs as hentai. Got me fucked up if you think I'm stroking the pickle. Damn, what happened? I played Modern Warfare 3. It's fun. It's actually pretty good. I know that fucking the new era of Call of Duty is skill-based matchmaking, but I'm only playing shipment, so I can't tell a difference, like, at all. But yeah, I like it. And it's shocking how... I don't know if they, like, deal with different, like... MW3 reboot multiplayer is okay. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was pretty good. It feels good, at least. BO6 feels strange. I don't know. It's not bad. I know some porn artists. And, like, who do you even entertain? That's true. Because, and like, I feel like it's always worse when they're like, don't worry, everyone here is of age. I promise. Right? It's like, I don't believe you. I know you legally have to say that. I don't believe you. Like, at all. Not at all. You know, now that I look at it, my face is thick as fuck. Especially with the beard and the hair. God damn. Fucking meathead over here.
But I aged them up.
No. Colors, what the fuck, man? Shut the fuck up. Then again, that's just Shad, man. Yeah, that's most of his shit. Yeah, but BO6 has like weird hit reg. Like, very bad hit reg. Guns take like 4 shots to kill, and like 6+ shots to actually kill because the servers are just dog shit, and the hit registration is bad, just bad. Like, at least, I know a lot of people complain in fucking Rainbow Six about hit rejection, where you fucking shoot somebody in the back of the head and it just says no, but at least it has the decency to tell you no, right? Treyarch wants to gaslight me into believing, no, don't worry, that's just a blood effect. You're actually killing them. It's just extra blood coming off of them. It's like, no, the hit reg is bad. And don't cope and say that it's just a blood effect or just a little glitch in you know. But then again, that also proves that the hit reg is bad, because if I'm shooting them and blood is splurting out, like just spilling out of them, but they're not dying, then that confirms that the hit reg is bad. Ubisoft just holds up their hand and goes, No. Like, just say that. Just say that. I've seen niggas draw Billy and Mandy on R34 and justify it as aging them up. Nigga, no. Why did you admit that? Why? Like you could have stopped like before. Like why did I didn't need to know what you saw. This is live, dude. This will be here. This chat is here because I can't live with the guilt anymore. Tell a fucking therapist, dog. Tell a lawyer. They will keep your secrets. Don't be Kanye, bro, boy. Don't do that. Billy and Mandy rule 34. Billy and Mandy rule 34. Color, stop being a damn freak. He's British. That's impossible. Where the fuck is Bob, Rob, when you need him? True. I can't think of another fucking transition. I can't. There's no... Oh. So it reset all of my shit. Where is it? There it is. So Doom in the Dark Ages looks dope. That's epic. This hog, I'm a victim. Nigga, you victimized yourself. You saw it and were like, ugh, and then clicked it anyway. Uh, fuck, now I need to check stream overlays. Let me see what these are. No, yeah, that's fine. Stream music, now that worked. Discord, let me... No, that's normal. Fucking reset all my audio. I didn't click it. They were drawing right next to me in class. Oh, damn. Ah, never mind. Just like that it's software, it hasn't brought back Snap Map. Yeah. And I was thinking about that actually. At least they had like mods for Doom Eternal. Like they had mod support at least. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Minerva's done cool. It was there we go. Don't want to get copyrighted. But that still does suck. So like hold on. Like I was doing my work and they asked me, how does this look? I see bare cheeks and the Jamaican skeleton. Damn. Westbrook came out 3 years after launch. Well, I mean, better late than never, you know?
Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
Black Mesa is $2 on Steam. I know, I bought it. Dog, that shit was on my wish list. As soon as I saw 20 to 2, copped instantly. Like, that shit was a no-brainer. That was a no-brainer. Immediate purchase. No hesitation in that purchase. But I was also gonna, before I was gonna title this Brain Rot is taking over Rapture because we deal with AI in the game, or in this DLC, and the main character is Subject Sigma, but that was dumb. So I was like, fuck it, the main plot is about AI, so yeah, we'll just do that instead. I also accidentally deleted the game, so that's what took me a little bit. Mr. Sigma.
The name's Porter. Charles Milton Porter. Doc Tenenbaum tells me you're here to help us get the Thinker out of Rapture. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You should be able to get inside through an airlock.
Fucking Mr. Sigma. But yeah, I accidentally deleted the game because I ended. Normally, after I beat the main story of a game, I just delete it and move on. But yeah, totally forgot that we had to do Minerva's Den, so I had to re-download it real quick. Good thing it didn't take too long, but you know. Oh, hello. Almost missed you. There we go. I want to see if I can get Black Mesa to work. Because that'd be cool. Since Half-Life 2 works, I wonder if Black Mesa would work. So what's Sigma's story? How does he survive without a sister / has free will?
Minerva's den has been cut off from the rest of Rapture for some time, but not cut off from splicing. Don't let your guard down. The den's gone dark, but if you can reset the local power relay, I'll be able to get the juice flowing from here.
I actually can't remember how he survives without a little sister. Because he should be part of the Alpha... Well, he is part of the Alpha series. Drill time. But I honestly do not remember.
Mr. Porter, let me be the first to congratulate you on the founding of Rapture Central Computing. The great chain only grows stronger with each pair of hands laid upon it. I trust that you and I will choose to pull Rapture in the same direction.
Because I've only played this once. I honestly do not remember the story from this one. I know it has like my favorite plasmid period.
Welcome to Minerva's Den, the home of
The black hole
Rapture
plasmid.
technology.
Bitch. Didn't greatest plasmid period.
What steps into Minerva's Den?
Me.
Potter's newest toy? He wants to tinker for himself. But you see, old friend, the machine has chosen me.
Didn't ask. Wow, that looks like shit. Bitch. Wait. Oh, I have telekinesis.
Reed Wall. He and I founded Rapture Central Computing together, but the greedy bastard pushed me out years ago. The splicers, the security. He pulls the strings in Minerva's den now.
Didn't ask. These people look normal.
Potter and I are partners.
Also don't remember.
He's wasting.
I didn't take a good look at him. I'm gonna be, oh, wait a minute.
In off hours, I've been using it to predict the outcomes of baseball games, and it is incredibly accurate. Apply such equations to Rapture's markets. This thing is the money-making grail. But Porter, I have heard them feeding it recordings of his dead wife. The fool wants to turn the thinker into a person. I could not imagine a sadder fate for such a perfect machine.
He's got a little bump on his head. They do look pretty normal. Except for that one a little bit. Well, they look more normal than in the main game. Like, they don't look too fucked up. They kind of just look like... nah, he's pretty fucked up. They kind of just look like Bioshock 1 splicers. That's a little strange. Huh. I wonder if they have spider splicers in this. Fuck, I keep getting bit by a bunch of bugs. It's like 100 degrees out, and all of them just want a piece of me, and it really sucks. A lot. Trader. Nah, he's chill.
Look at you, Sigma. You think that Porter is your ally,
Yes.
but the Thinker knows better.
No.
The Thinker knows.
Oh. Yeah, the spiders are still strange. I guess just the people are weird?
The power is rerouted. That should tip things in our favor. Head up to my office in the executive wing. I've got something you'll need. Hurry now.
Epic. Yeah, I know. You know, I still don't understand why they do that. Where they have like 2 blue things earlier in the game, and then as soon as you get to like the later parts, it's just like, nah, we're not gonna have that. Yeah, we're just not gonna have that. I don't have anything else, do I? No. No? Okay. So I start with telekinesis. Damn, right. I do not remember this DLC. Oh. Epic.
Trick the security system. Divert bots, turrets, and cameras to attack where you choose. Send friends.
Yeah, I know. But what if I just want to destroy it? Can I just do that? What if I just... I don't need it.
What's the secret of Rapture Central Computing success?
AI.
The most advanced computing device in the world. The Thinker.
Oh, you are not the thinker. Gene tonic slot, hypnotize 2. Where is... Unless I have to find it. I can't remember how I get the other plasmid. I think these you have to destroy.
Those vacuum bots
Achievement.
sucked up all sorts of things before they went on the fritz. Crack one open, and you might
Crack
find something you
one
can
open.
use.
There's an achievement for that.
What?
Do I just toss it in? Oh yeah, I guess I do. I don't really like this version of the ion gun. I know there's different ammo for it. Then look at what an angel engine is. I don't either. I guess I'll have to check it out. I don't know. I recently learned that the voices in the finals are AI voices. Like they're not actually voice actors, which I don't want to sound hypocritical, but I think that that's fine only because the entire game was like some weird dystopian game show type shit. So having that doesn't feel too out of place. But making your entire content just AI is... Because, like, it doesn't feel like you put any effort into it. If I just asked an AI, hey, can you make a bunch of pictures for me? It's like, yeah, sure, I got you. But, I don't know, maybe there's some care put into it. Something AI Angel Engine, yeah. I'm also not that big of an AI hater as some people, but I do try to avoid it where I can. AI is a weird tool, yeah. Because, like, it's not even, like... I wouldn't just say AI blanket bad, or bad AI, but I feel like when you use it to... I don't know. Yeah, you look fucking normal, dude. Just to be lazy. And it's like ray tracing. Yeah, don't let it make you lazy / sloppy. Yeah, exactly. Using AI just to be lazy is just... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But for something like minor voices, like the finals, I kind of don't care. Fucking June and Scotty get on my nerves anyway. I normally turn them off if they get too frustrating. So either way, I'm not gonna listen to the voices. But if it's like a story game and your entire like cast is AI, dog, just pay some fucking voice actors. Come on, man. Or people didn't want to play Liar's Bar because it had AI voices in it too. But again, that's just, who gives a shit? Liar's Bar is... Oh. It's a game where you play poker and somebody can lie about the cards that they have. And some of the only voice acting is fucking calling out, like, 2 of hearts or 2 pair, liar. Like, no one really gives a shit, right? Who cares, right? That super doesn't matter. The game itself is still made by a guy.
The thinker has shown me so much. My outlook was limited before ball games and stock
At least
prices.
to me. Like, I don't give a fuck.
No, the numbers spiral out. They touch everything. Hidden within them lies a predictive algorithm for you, for me, for the destiny of the base elite.
That hack tool should come in handy. Head back up to my office.
I was listening to that.
The thinker has shown me so much. My outlook was limited before ball games and stock prices, dollars and cents. No, the numbers spiral out. They touch.
We were playing Buckshot Roulette.
Minerva's den is mine. You think you can
I
hack
think the
your
Dark
way
Age
to
comes
the
out in
thinker?
3 hours. Omega Pog.
You're welcome to try.
I want to see if I can get Buckshot Roulette to work. That'd be kind of fun. I'd play Buckshot Roulette. Damn, you can have so many fucking hack darts, dude. I think you'd only have like a max of 6, 5 in reserve, and the 1 in the what's the name of the chamber? I think. Was it always 8? I don't remember it being 8. I could do Buckshot Roulette. And technically, that's they had the multiplayer update, so that'd be fun. I could do just like I could play it a little bit and then have that be on weekend streams and shit. That'd be fun.
Connecting your phone calls and keeping the air
Phone
fresh.
calls?
The Thinker, the most helpful machine.
They have phones in Rapture? I want to see a Nokia in Rapture.
Use your hack tool to
Shut up.
spring open the door. That crack in the window looks big enough to get a dart through.
Wait, this is the correct way. Hold on. Remember, there was a thing back here that I could hack. I'm also not going to spend too much time here. Oh yeah, I missed the Inferno corruption cards. Did you fight the secret boss that replaces the Spider Mastermind? I don't think so. I can't remember what they chose. I honestly don't remember what the final thing was. Gigantic Father? Already? Oh.
The Lancer is the most technically advanced Big Daddy that Rapture ever produced.
Yeah.
Now it stands between you and the Little Sisters. And if there's anywhere that you'll need Atom to get by, it's Minerva's den.
It's Minerva's den. Jill Dash. Epic. Giant Dad. Large Papa. Yeah. Where is he? That's crazy. God damn. The fuck is your problem? Oh yeah, I'm also gonna say this now, publicly, that I fucking despise the lights in the finals. They make me never want to play that class ever again. Jesus.
Sigma rise above the pack, hmm? A futile gesture before the
Aye.
all-knowing thinker.
I'm never playing as a light again. Ever again. I'm never playing as a light. Only medium, only heavy. Never playing a light again. Unless it's for a fucking challenge for XP, I'm never just gonna sit down and play as a light. They make it so fucking infuriating to play a light. And I don't mean the game, I mean the people. Like, people that play light are such bastards, and they're so fucking irritating. It's not the fact that they're so much better, they play so fucking ratty. And it's so annoying. Is this a rivet gun? Nice. It's so irritating dealing with lights. Oh, hi.
Unzip 'em, Daddy!
Pause?
Where?
I don't remember what's back here. I'm gonna eat all your food now. Thank you.
Fucking like any of you.
Shit. Gracias, señor. Hey, he's wearing glasses. Oh. Never mind. He was wearing glasses. Where's the shotgun? Once I get the shotgun, I'll be happy. I know it's around here somewhere. Where's the spear gun?
At least this will come as a surprise to you.
Do you? What the fuck? I can catch it. He's wearing fucking goofy ass glass. There's three. I literally said there was three behind me and then ignored the third one. That's crazy. This feels like it's going to be a pain in the ass, but might as well go for it. Just make sure I get all the loot. Ah, shit.
A thing like that, losing the only person you care about for somebody else's war, it makes you take stock. I started seeing eye to eye with Mr. Ryan around that time. And so, I brought my know-how down to Rapture. I built the thinker for him, and now it's all I've got. I wonder sometimes, what if I'd come
Important
around to
reference
Ryan's
posted
way of
in
thinking
Discord.
just a little sooner?
Important. That sounds like bullshit, but Yorkshire, what is it? Pud to Kippers, best and worst, God tier. Percentage of people who've tried the following foods and how much they like them: Yorkshire pudding, Sunday roast, fish and chips, full English breakfast, and bacon sandwich. Those look fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe not the pudding, I don't know, but everything else, low-key kind of looks fire. Top tier, liked by 70% to 79%. Bangers and mash, cottage pie, shepherd's pie. Okay, bangers and mash is a straight-up, like, wartime meal. That is, the Middle East have invented the mobile McDonald's. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that is a wartime meal right there. Actually, you know what? This needs to be shown. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me just fucking join the Discord, by the way. Okay. Yorkshire pudding looks a little whatever. Sunday roast, I'm not gonna lie, I'd scarf that shit down. Fish and chips, I need to try an authentic British fish and chips. I kind of need to do that, right? Inevitably, when I go to England, because it is inevitable, I will inevitably eat this eventually. That looks fire. I mean, that's just meat between bread, so you could put any meat between bread, and you know. Middle East has made it to appeal the to appease the president. This is a war meal. This is, we have no food, and we need to fucking like save everything we have. We have meat and we have potatoes. I don't even know what the fuck that is. And whatever. Toad in a hole. I don't actually know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what that is. Cauliflower cheese. Cornish pastry. Pie and mash. Chicken tikka masala. I probably pronounced that terribly. That looks bland as fuck. If that's meat, that's, I don't know. This just looks better than that. Straight up. Welsh rarebit. Right. Pork pie. That looks disgusting. And I'd probably eat it. Meat potatoes are tasty. That is true. But like this, compared to something like that, or this, like, that's just like, that's what's left in my pantry, in my fridge. Beef Wellington. Isn't this like super hard to make? Scottish egg, that looks disgusting. What is it? A Lancashire hot pot? Alright. Steak and kidney pie, that sounds awful. Bubble and squeak? Bubble and squeak. You ran out of ideas and just went to a random fucking word generator, because Bubble and Squeak is a hilarious name, by the way. Kippers, black pudding, steak and kidney pudding, liver and onions, haggis. Oh! That was a lava bread and jellied eels. Yeah, you should probably work on renaming that one. But what is it? Isn't this just like a bunch of mashed up guts in another gut and liver? And I mean, I don't mind liver, but then to add onions on top of it is just like, all right. Well, I'd fuck up some shepherd's pie, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I'll eventually have to try them. I can't call myself a foodie if I don't. Right. Oh, I had to try it at least once. Imagine taking a laser beam to the face and surviving. Why are these people normal? They even like speak normal. I mean, these are different voice actors too. Like they don't sound as fucked up as like normal splicers. That's strange. Good. Yeah, whatever. Let's just gather the atom. That's the wrong one.
Here's the angel.
And I've obviously had fish and chips.
Do what you
Like the
will
American
with the
version where
girls.
everything is
Twist
deep
your
fried.
body with Adam. The Tinker's perfect equation accounts for all possibilities.
Is it not like, which is probably better? Is it not deep fried in England? I thought it was. There's only one door, so I don't see how they could possibly spawn behind me. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's a different batter. Oh, okay. I guess the spider just maybe could find a way, but... Motherfuckers got ninja on. Could be wrong, because I feel like fish and chips is very versatile. Well, yeah, I mean, it's fish and chips. What the fuck kind of brute was that? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, let me grab my daughter. Hold on, be nice. I don't know where he is. There he is. Okay, there he goes. Alright, there he goes. Are they fighting? No. No. Ah! Pussy.
Are you fucking serious?
Are you fucking serious? Pink. Shoot him, please. Fiery bullets. I don't remember them. Mini turret. That's nice. It's so fucking hot outside, dude. I hate living in Texas. Oh, painfully hot outside. It's not one.
And I'm seeking
Man, they all got turrets? He hit his turret.
What's 7 times 12?
Don't ask me, silly. Ask the computer tutor.
Honey, I'm home from work. What's that wonderful smell?
The automatic chef made your favorite tonight. Tuna surprise. And I didn't have to lift a finger.
Yay! Thanks, Mom.
Yay!
Me. Thank McClendon Robotics.
How might McClendon Robotics improve the lives of your customers?
Oh, they won't.
One of our corporate representatives today.
Oh.
McClendon Robotics. I guess sometimes a cloud of lead just ain't enough. Today I signed for a shipment of those new bot models from McClendon. One variety tosses lightning bolts and the other fires a swarm of rockets.
Nice.
I understand we got some sensitive info bouncing around the mainframe, but brother, these guys ever run
Brother.
overkill?
There's a bunch of food over there. Alrighty then. Well. Ooh, hello, eviling. Let's see all the random shit just lying around. Kind of weird that they did this DLC where there's just random fucking plasmids and tonics just lying around. I think that's another reason why I just don't remember it. Because there is just a bunch of shit just everywhere. And I guess it does promote exploration, but man, I do not remember exploring this. Bitch. There's another one around here. LED. No, it didn't. There it is.
right here. See it go?
No. I'm blind.
Sunshine and angels. It's just a little
Sounds like an Undertale character talking. Okay. This is fucking stupid. What the fuck? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing? You're just gonna look at him weird? Alright, I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm gonna shoot back. Is it just the special ones that do damage? Because I ain't doing much of literally anything. Just gonna look at him weird. Oh, There's another brute. Yo, where the fuck is the music at? Where's my combat music? Fuck. Goddamn bugs.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Oh, there you are. Damn. Just a nice swift headbutt. Okay.
See you in the morning.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yep. Sorry, speed ran the thank you. My bad. My fault. I had to wait. I don't know if there's anything that way, and I think that's later. Yeah, I need electrical for that. Okay. Of course, I don't think I fully explored the other area, but I don't really care. I'll come back if I miss something.
It understands.
Yeah, dude. Hypnotize is good. Bending expert is pretty good. And they don't have. Actually, nutrition is good. They don't have decoy yet.
It knows.
Or if they even have it in this DLC. Yeah, whatever.
Wall splicers haven't gotten into my office thanks to the Thinker's security. I'm giving you top-level access now.
Nice.
All right? Beginning scan.
Scanning. Designation. Sigma. Please.
Of course.
Come in.
Sorry I can't be there to meet you in person. You've seen the state of the den these days. It's the Thinker that's important now, though. I need you to get to the computer core and print a hard copy of the Thinker's machine code. Core accesses and operations. There's an Ops access punch card hidden in the compartment under my desk there. Grab the card and head for Ops.
Oh. Oh, that's not bad. But I haven't. Well, no, now they have the fire dudes. That's not actually that bad at all. It's actually pretty good. We're now the United States of McDonald's? Fuck yeah.
And now you collude with this traitor to steal the Thinker away from
Oh
me?
yeah, they had chicken tendies. I forgot about that.
Sigma must be removed from the equation.
Thinker, deploy office defenses.
That's crazy.
Wall.
Whoa.
He was a brilliant engineer. We saw eye to eye
Oh.
once, long ago. But the splicing made him paranoid,
That reminds me.
delusional.
Green Day.
He'd
Hold
murder
on.
us both to keep the Thinker here.
What the fuck is that song? Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's my favorite Green Day song. I was like, I knew I had one. I couldn't fucking remember it. I kept forgetting it. Because I don't like Green Day. But that's the only song that I like of Green Day. Damn, dude. Just gonna fucking just quick toss at me? Dick? I would like some salmon and curly waffle fries right now. That sounds good. Some waffle fries. Oh, forgive me. Oh yeah, and you need another plasma to come back here. My favorite one. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's spirit.
The Thinker's perfect equation has predicted your every move, Sigma. It knew you would be here. It knows where you will be next. And it knows that you will fail.
Wall's become obsessed with perfecting his predictive equation. The Thinker can do plenty, but tell the future? No. The splicing drove him mad. Wall can rot here in Rapture for all I care. We'll make a copy of the Thinker and return it to the land of the living.
Nick Cage in a live-action Spider-Man? Yeah. There's also going to be John Madden. I'm telling that too, with Christian Bale.
Did you know that the Thinker processes the equivalent of 12,000 encyclopedias every day?
What an individual, you know?
For Rapture.
I wonder what acting would be like without Nick Cage. What would movies be like if you replaced Nick Cage in every single one of his roles? Would it make the movie better or worse? Because there are some bad movies with Nick Cage in them that are not helped with Nick Cage. You know what I mean? I don't really need that thing. No. Alice Wonderland only works because it has Nick Cage, right? And so does Mandy. Mandy also only works because it has Nick Cage. Well, I don't really need that just yet, but that's good. The National Treasure movies. I feel like even Ghost Rider with his goofy ass in that. Because it's not like those early superhero movies, though, like in that era, was ever really going to be good. Not really. I think that movie was doomed to begin with, and Nick Cage just low-key kind of made it funny. Ready to go in the lounge? No. Some Fallout-looking lockers. Oh, I have been here. God, I want to play Fallout 3. And New Vegas. I want to play that for the first time. That's probably more useful.
The Rapture Central Computing mainframe performs over 1 million calculations per second. Couldn't your business benefit from that kind of power? Contact a corporate accounts representative today.
Hell. The maglock door's still active. It's regulated by the resistors plugged into that relay. If you can find a way to yank them out, magnets fail, doors open. There's a plasmid that could do the job.
Gravity well.
They called it Gravity Well.
Gravity well, in its upgraded state, whenever you, like, suck people into the black hole, it burns them with acid.
According
And
to
it's
the
such a
Thinker's
great
records,
damage
the
dealer.
Airtight Archives warehouse supervisor had a shot of Gravity Well on hand. Getting into the archives warehouse, that'll be the fun part. The door to the archives is shorted out. I'd check the McClendon Robotics workshops for a shot of Electrobolt.
Electrobolt.
Come visit the Thinker today in Minerva's den. Your possessions define you.
Was Gravity invented to throw out trash?
knows
See, I think it's honestly more fun to figure out the practical uses. Like, I don't know what the fuck, because it doesn't. All it does is just like suck them up temporarily and then drop it again. So maybe it's just like to collect everything in a room really fast and then put it in a pile. I don't know. Like, all these fucking plasmids are just made for combat. Like, but what is the common man using Gravity Well for? No return. You got nozzle beans. You know, low-key, I could go for fucking just eating up a can of baked beans. What does the common man need an army of bees for? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why was that even made? Like, why were some of these even made? But, like, what could the practical use even be for that? What is the practical use for fucking having a decoy? I guess just being a perv and maybe stealing? Like, all that would be useful for is just to trick somebody. What is the practical use of fucking having a what is the trampoline one where you fucking like place a thing on the floor and people just fucking fly up in the air? Because it's not like they're like stepping on it and then like jumping with that. They are like being flung with air off of the floor. Where am I going? Like, every splicer walks on and they just like fucking they just get caught. Their legs are just now in the air now. Like, I went here. You build like bouncy houses. What make a fucking bouncy house? Like, hey, am I? You are not the thinker. That's great. What is this? Handyman. I don't care. So like a handyman tonic, I get that, right? You can rebuild and repair like robots and shit. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And if fucking Andrew Ryan doesn't want people to sell shit, then why is there a hacking tonic? Why are there multiple hacking tonics? To make it easier. Why is there a passive buff tonic to where, oh yeah, you just don't get spotted by security? That's just helping out thieves. My friend literally had me driving to an adults-only bouncy house. Company as big as the mall next to it. Wow. Damn. Shit, motherfuckers might just like bouncy houses. I haven't been in a bouncy house in years. What's sparkling? What is that? Why? Like, why? Oh, wait, were they trying to make Robo Little Sisters first? Yeah.
robotic little sisters. Robotic little sisters. Sure, Mr. Ryan, we'll take that contract. Sure, yeah, we'll front all the R&D costs, no problem. And when the big daddies ignore the little robot
Hey, I admire Rapture, right? What the fuck?
Field tests? Hell, what are we gonna do with all the full production run of these useless things?
You know, if I'm to ever get drunk one day, I want to do the cartoony as I'm speaking. Just because that's goofy as shit. Wow, okay. Go fuck. And I missed. What the fuck? What? Alright. Oh, I thought you had a needle stuck in your face. The Bouncy House Fortress had a DJ, food trucks, obstacle courses, etc. Damn. I'm doing a DJ for a fucking Bouncy House. That's badass. Oh. Oh. Wait. No. Yeah, I'd have to do that. No, I'm not doing that. I probably have to move those out of the way first. That sounds like a plan, you know?
Pearl's death opened up a kind of hole in my mind. But eventually I got around to reflecting on Alan and his intelligence test for machines. I remember grinning about the idea that I could beat it. Design a machine capable of replicating Turing himself. And wouldn't that show the old man? But then suddenly I realized I wasn't really thinking about replicating Alan at all. I was thinking about Pearl.
Well, that's depressing.
The Thinker's independent reasoning processor has been running for several months now. Standardized intelligence test scores continue to rise, beginning daily voice synthesis test. Good morning, Thinker. How are you?
Acceptable. Request to continue most recent conversation topic. Pearl Porter.
Oh, my late wife. Yes, I'd love to tell you all about her. I have a number of old audio recordings we made together that you could listen to, if you'd like.
Acceptable. Begin input of data regarding Pearl Porter.
You took the words right out of my mouth, friend.
Yep, that thing is most definitely a friend, 100%. No bullshit. Ooh. Hi. I'm looting, alright? You dick. Relax. I haven't even shot you yet. There you go, someone. Sorry, no fucking blinding alt for you. Hi! You don't watch that movie, Her. Heard some pretty good things about it. I've heard some pretty good things about it. I've seen a little bit of it. It was pretty good from what I saw. Yeah, it was really good. It's alright. It's alright. Don't acknowledge your joke, just fucking say ew, and then just ignore me.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Oh, it's right here.
Come on, Daddy. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's do it. I do. is it locking onto the wall? Look at my daughter.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Not yet. Okay, don't switch. It's okay. Bitch. I was never worried. What was I doing?
It's this way.
How does it feel to know that your grand purpose is foretold by a
Shut up.
machine? The numbers know already what will happen. As I tell you this, will it affect the outcome? I am not so much holding my breath.
Rapture Central Computing is the best choice for your company's computing needs. Why, the Thinker even does some thinking for Ryan Industries.
They start to push back.
Adam, Daddy.
Talking about pushing? What are you talking about? What are you yapping about? What? What are you saying? Where are you? Is this the fucking science team? Am I just murdering the science team? Like, who are these people? Oh, because he's invulnerable. Oh, there you go.
Don't let him get me, Daddy.
That's crazy. Miss twice. Nice. He walked into it.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Yeah. Oh, damn! I thought I could swim the corner. Crazy. Imagine. Imagine losing like that. The whole thing is beating the shit out of the people, and somebody just fucking hit you once, actually twice, over the head. Can't lose like that. Can't lose like that. Can't lose like that. I think there's a... There you are. Can't lose like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
One good zap from that electrobolt plasmid should get you into the archives.
Oh, there you go. I missed. Okay, it didn't want to switch, that's why. It did not feel like switching. I went over to it and it doesn't want to switch. That's a weird glitch that I've noticed in Bioshock 2 is that whenever I just like go to weapons too fast sometimes, yeah, that'll happen. Where it doesn't actually switch over to it, but... Do it again. Yeah, that. I think it's because the game hasn't paused yet, maybe? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening.
Dear Dr. Lamb, I received the invitation to your little social club today. In return, I'd like to make you a wager. I wager you need Rapture Central Computing just a little bit more than I need your half-baked metaphysical mumbo-jumbo. Ideal in science, not whatever it is you're up to. You keep out of Minerva's den, and I'll keep this city's automation from grinding to a complete and sudden halt. Sound fair?
Damn. That's respectable, actually. Still see about beating up the nerds, right? It's also kind of strange that each person has their own sector. Oh.
The Thinker has taken note of your new toy. A firecracker before the eyes of God.
You can pick up weapon upgrades off of other weapons. I forgot that's how you got weapon upgrades in this game. Or in this DLC. Yeah, that each person has their own, like, area. Xander Cohen has whatever fucking place he has. Fucking... What's his nuts was the fisheries. Like, just certain people have certain areas that they tend to. Right? And it's kind of weird. Lamb had her own place that was flooded. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
A pair of thugs came into the archives today and started calling up codes from all over Rapture. People's private possessions, just rifling through them. Said they were Ryan security, that they were doing maintenance on the pneumatic system. Maintenance? Huh. Isn't the point of the archives to keep your things safe from prying eyes?
Yes. But... Fuck you, we work for Ryan, so who cares? I don't know if I prefer getting the weapon upgrades off of upgraded weapons or not. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, but you know, I guess it's better
Sure,
than
you hear it in Rapture. One of the business types asked me, why don't you splice white? Get ahead. Well, that's some idiocy. I told him, first of all, I am ahead. Second, in Rapture, it's your work that's supposed to matter, not your skin. Too bad for some folks who can't splice in common sense.
Just splice white, dude. Just fucking easy. Which way is which? I had to go under.
Around us. All around us with its electric thoughts. I can...
Damn. You looked weird. Fucking Count Olaf looking at us.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
Closer now into the recorder. I don't know what to say, Vincent.
This is Pearl Porter speaking.
That's the way.
And I'm recording this message with my brilliant husband, whom I love very much. And,
She's
I
lying.
am so looking forward to seeing London.
She's definitely lying.
Won't you be glad that we have these to listen to when we're old and gray?
Yeah, she's definitely not gonna die.
I have begun testing a new approach to the splicing sickness problem. Adam remembers, you see. The method uses the Adam's own recall of past cell configurations to revert each of the patient's genetic changes. With one final dose, we return the patient to his former self. It is only theory. The number of potential bonding sites for even a single test is innumerable, ones I cannot calculate alone. But I have heard of an adding machine at the heart of the city, beyond the capability of any device the world has known. Perhaps, if I could harness its power.
What does one splice white? That is a good question. Is the delay Omega ass, by the way? I just need to make sure. Because maybe it's still in, like, I don't know, fucking, like, low-key early development? Or early access? No. Oh! Damn, no, it is not. Okay. How would one splice white? I do some office things. Oh, no, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure. So that's been on my mind for, like, a little bit. So ask a question like, no, yeah, you're good. But, I don't know. Because they talked about that briefly in the first game. Where you can... I get, what was the name? You could change your gender. I get that with Adam. But how? Right? Like, how do you change your... How do you do that? How do you do that? Does it genuinely, like, rewrite DNA? I thought it would just add new shit, not change pre-existing shit. How did they figure out that you could change pre-existing shit? Like, how did you do that? Yeah, splicing is genetically editing, right? Yeah. How did you do that? Ooh, fuck. Decoy's really good. Decoy's really good for the little sister thing. How much do I have? I have 160. How much is decoy? 60, 50. Fuck, but how many tonic slots do I have? I'll just save it for later then. Because I know I'm gonna get gravity well, so I want to buy that now. And then I want to have decoy, and then I guess I'll just do Eve Saver, but I'll just save that for later. Burst Cell's pretty good. Burst Cell is really good. Luma. Anyway. Is that gravity well? Looks like it. Where are you fuckers stomping around at? Yeah, I don't know how you would rewrite shit with Adam. Well, gene editing plus magic slugs creates a bite and blast that removes the melanin. Because they would have to be... like, I understand that Rapture is obviously advanced, right? But they'd have to be, like, super advanced. No, I guess they are pretty super advanced already. With, well, obviously making fucking plasmids. Jesus, there's so much to fucking randomly explore.
And these pencil necks ain't conducting themselves in a way that'll make it go easy for them. Mr. Ryan needs to keep an eye on
I'm
what
thinking
certain
more just like you'd
subversives
have to
got
have a
circulating
thing
in
that
the
could
archives. That's just the
see
way it
the
is.
code.
These
Like,
pinkos think the
how did
bandits
you
are just gonna play
test
nice.
it, I guess.
Send their plans to the
That's
Central
what
Council
I'm
with a
wondering.
bow
Is like,
on
how
top?
did you test that?
When it comes to Mr. Ryan, you're either with him or you ain't. Get used to it.
Did you have scientists test it on themselves? And then, oh shit, one of them's randomly a woman now. Damn. Well, that's what that one does. What does this one do? Experiment on the Italians. Why the Italians? No, not the Italians. Damn. Dead big father. Gravity well. Yeah, this is by far my favorite plasmid.
Clear a room of clutter, or your enemies.
Yeah,
Watch
clear a
them
room of
try to
clutter.
resist the pull of
I shall not
gravity well.
explain the joke.
The Tinker knows what you're going to do with that, and it isn't happy.
Yeah. So it would be to fucking... Oh, and the orb is so cool. Like, look at that. That fucking, like, dark matter orb. Dude. Gravity Well is the coolest one. Out of all of the orb plasmids, this is by far the best one. Look at that fucking thing. That's so awesome. As soon as I get the chance to upgrade it, immediately upgrading that. I hear Adam. Oh, I hear Adam. Excuse me. Nope, that's the wrong one. Actually. Stay right there. Hi! I love the sound of Adam. Considering this is a fucking big ass room over here, I can only guess that this would be a place, an arena.
This way.
I was wrong. Where? There you are. Okay, where are you? Natural man, I don't give a fuck. Tom Holland. Man, what the fuck? Man, I don't want to talk to you old bitch. Oh, Jesus, that reminds me. Singing Tom. It reminds me of fucking Zendaya. What the fuck? There are too many fucking celebrities that try to be quirky, and it... God, it hurts me. A lot. It hurts me a lot. Man, you make fucking money in this DLC. That's crazy. I already have $500? Literally nobody important. They're dead. They don't need to remember mommy. Bitch! Look at that, dude. Like, that's fucking epic. Just stay right there. Oh, what the? Like, oh, and then the explosion kills them. Like, dude, it's
I'm telling the other girl that
such a good blast pad. Yeah, I have max money now. There's no reason for me not to just buy everything. No return. They give you fucking cash in this DLC. Where is it? I know it should be here somewhere. How much is it? Unless it's later. Yeah, it's probably later. That would make sense. I have 40. What was I going to get? Other than, oh, I can get decoy too if I save up a little bit. Not bad. I can get the gene tonic slot. That's not bad. Easy hack would be alright. But, then I had this one. Yes.
The machine's prediction accounts for your every act.
I don't think so.
Until you reach the Thinker's core. The equation simply ends. I will not let such an error come to pass.
Hi. I know. From a bro VHS 1999. Just got 1 and 2 to go. Fuck yeah.
We found it. I just remember
Mommy. Nobody?
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Best part. Bro still shocked his girlfriend doesn't like the VHS series. That is crazy. There's not that I like about it. It's super cool. She said they were boring. What the fuck? I mean, personal preference, I get it, but boring is used to describe that. They don't give organs anymore. It's just first aids. Huh. Did it disappear? That's great. just stops. No shit, I had ragdoll physics.
Deliver your package on time.
No.
When there's just the right candy bar in the vending machine, when everything works just so. Thank the Thinker and Rapture Central Computing, of course.
Hell no. I'ma thank the machine. Yep, it did everything. I think there was a... Oh, right. Well, there's this, but... There's something I'm missing over here. There was a door that I could unlock. I think it was this way.
Thank you.
Yup. We still have to fight Big Sisters? Why? I did it for the love of the game. You can't even... Man, whatever. I thought the Big Sister was fucking Lamb's thing. I guess Lamb is the only one left. But she's not even here, I don't think. I think this is after. Because gameplay reasons. Yeah. There you are. Oh, you're resistant. Oh. Fine. What is... Anyway. I swear there was a thing over here for gravity well. I don't want to spend too long on this DLC. Like I don't want to split this into two parts. I kind of want to make this be a one-shot, but at least the DLC is good. Yo! The fuck? I could have been friendly. I'm not, but you know, I could have.
Strange.
Definitely wasn't this way, I don't think. It wasn't there. It wasn't over there. I think it was this way. Shit, I don't remember where it is. Can I look on the garbage map? I don't know if that's it. Yeah, I'm not even fucking.
Come on.
So I went somewhere before this. I don't think I went to central computing to find it. Did I go down or up?
Mister, stop.
Operations is, I think, where I need to go.
Mr. Ryan hired me to build a computer that could keep an entire city running on time. The Rapture Operational Data Interpreter Network. Folks call it the Thinker for short. We've harnessed the power of Adam even in this, allowing the mainframe to process data at the speed of thought. In other words, it thinks for us. Yes. And with the completion of the independent reasoning processor, it may finally think for itself. If tyranny suffering could see me now.
Proud parent. Good. I need that. Okay, gene tonic. Proud parent. Another gene tonic. Can't get another gene. Okay. Love to see it. Oh, wait, does each area have different shit? Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh. So there are different fucking, Yep, there it is.
Warning, magnetic relay overload.
There are different fucking gatherers gardens that have different shit. Normally that's done by load zones. But
Porter, it has come to my attention that a certain prominent bronze figure has been installed in Minerva's den. An original cast from the mold, no less. Such indulgence leaves a trail. If that costly little souvenir brings the looters sniffing to my door, and I am forced to gun them down, it will be at your feet that I lay the blame.
what are you yapping about now? Drill lurker. Dog, I am a fucking behemoth. I am not stealthing people.
Maurice, I need a new pair of shoes ordered and sent to the pneumo in my office immediately. The vacuum bot ate one of mine. Size 7. Alligator. Heels.
Not only did it eat your shoes, it ate the fucking request. That's funny. So maybe it'll just be a matter of time before I can upgrade gravity well. Well, I mean, it is just a matter of time, but I mean, it won't be too long. Oh! Nice! Ooh, that's a cool sound. Oh, when he poisoned himself. Dumbass. I go in there? Yeah, that was where the chair was. Nice. Okay, on to the story. Good shit. There was another. I want to look at the gene pool, or the gene pool, the gene tonic, gene bank. There it is, again. That's so strange too, that you can, on the fly, edit your fucking DNA. Like they just have these stations around. Like that's really fucking weird. I don't need this. I'll go with Careful Hacker instead. Drill dash is fun, but I'll probably replace that when we get some other shit.
Up and over, friend. Once you toss that gravity well over the divider, the suction will do the rest.
Wait, then why would you clear a room? Why does it explode if it clears a room?
Bingo. That's the way. We're one step closer to getting the Thinker's blueprint out of Rapture.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip his dialogue. Not trying to get copyrighted. Not trying to get copyrighted. Because that would be low-key kind of cringe. That wouldn't be cool. That's not cool. Not trying to get fucking blocked in certain countries, because that's not fucking cool. I have bug bites on my arm because summer fucking sucks in Texas.
Operations. You're nearing the heart of the machine.
Okay, 3 little sisters, and I'm fairly sure I got all 3 in the last level.
Visitors to Minerva's den are reminded that the operations wing of Rapture Central Computing is strictly off-limits.
I think I should go there, to the off-limits portion. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, yo, I remember this.
You show such loyalty to a proven traitor.
In the Dark Ages comes out in 2 hours.
A
Holy
convenient
shit.
excuse to disrupt my work? Or something more?
Well, tell me if it's fun.
Curious, I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
And maybe I'll think about spending $70 on it. I almost have all the weapons too. In the first area, you can get a lot of the weapons. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know if they added anything new. You know, the funniest thing is that I have to go to the airport tonight, so I can't even play it. Well, you'll eventually play it, so...
I've got a bathysphere in
that
my lab
sucks.
that should
Comes out
be
in
able to
2
get us
hours,
the
and you're
hell
like,
out
well,
of Rapture, but we
guess
can't
I'll have to wait
launch
until I
just yet.
land or go
First,
home.
We'll need to reprogram a signal beacon.
I'm a
That
fake
nutcase
gamer.
Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find.
I don't know if I believe that. Fake Doomer sounds cringe. We're only slightly cringe here. Only a little bit. Decoy, Decoy 3 and 6 Swarm, Telekinesis, Winter Blast, Gravity Well 2, and Gravity Well 3. I forgot that there was a third.
Intruders are in for a nasty surprise. Charge up to plant a gravity well proximity mine.
I don't give a fuck about that, but this one...
Stubborn intruders? Add a splash of corrosive acid to your gravity well. Oh, how they'll scream.
Who is this for? I don't give a shit about that. Station also refill your Eve, that's pretty good. Hacker Delight 2, that's pretty good. Hurried Hacker, that's pretty good. Headhunter, that's pretty good. Arms Race, that's a new one. That's pretty good. Eve Expert, that's alright. Barrel Hacker, that's alright. Is there any other plasmas that I want? Decoy and Decoy 2. Neither of these are really that good, and it's low-key kind of a waste to add them. I thought it was going to be more health back. It's not. So I think I'm good on the plasmid part. Like, I don't really give a fuck about Electrobolt 2. I don't really care about Chain Lightning. I only use it a little bit. I don't care about Insect Swarm, Hypnotize. I don't give a fuck. No. I don't give a fuck about Telekinesis 2. I don't care about Winter Blast, Security Command. Well, Security Command is alright. Security Command is actually pretty good. Armored Shell would be alright. Oh, Cure All is pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to come back and get more at him. Oh my god. Just an orb of unstable
outside
void.
Minerva's den is a machine graveyard.
Gravity Well.
With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there.
It's so cool. Oh, nice.
I must keep an eye on Porter.
Well, I must
and
keep
his
an eye.
thinking machine. There's more than one way to muscle out a rival, and I suspect that Fontaine is vying for market dominance in computing now as well.
Computing.
Each hour that contraption spends crunching genetic code for Fontaine brings my city one step closer to dissolution. And if Porter should begin dancing to that hoodlum's tune...
God damn.
Well...
Damn, he is frying.
Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
That fucking poor bastard.
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
He doesn't fucking like you, I don't know. Okay, that's the main story. Any quick little exploration things I can do? That's where I need to go. Go to program and see if I can go to program. Upgraded rivet gun. Okay, so that's more damage with the rivet. Headhunter would be really good then. Yeah. Oh, I guess he's in there.
The brain boost gene tonics are working. Extra strength, yes. I see more now. One mind.
Seymour.
Doing the work of two. 10.
what?
With the help of the Tinker, 1,000. The machine spoke. Ryan listened, and finally, I have the Tinker all to myself. Goodbye, old friend. Don't worry. You leave your creation in capable hands.
Oh, and we get more ammo. There's more damage and more ammo. Where's the other one? There you are. Oh, it's right there. Here, a couple things. Are y'all dead? Nope. You too. Shit. Oh, unless I just follow the cords. Footage just now. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Does it hurt you? It does. Yes. Spitfire. The video game. Oh, I'm just supposed to survive. Right, I thought that was a... Jesus. I think you had to get like 10,000 on this. This shit was so difficult. Because there's no way to aim it except by moving in that general direction. Oh! It's just like marginally better asteroids. Shit. Oh, is this my last life? Okay. Shit.
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. Wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
Oh, machine gun. Yeah, that's what we were missing. At least it actually looks different, though. Oh, god damn it. Don't know what upgrades I have on it now that it actually looks different. Yeah, that money is gone. Phosphorus buck, love to see it.
Hello?
Hi. Okay. Take a little aspirin. Take a little Band-Aid.
We make it all run. The brains in those bots and cameras, that's us. Automatic bathysphere navigation, calculating genetic probabilities for new plasmids, hell, regulating water pressure so this place ain't a fish tank. It's all Rapture central computing. Not that we get the recognition.
You're a nerd,
Funny
that's
thing
why.
about living in the city tomorrow, everybody takes it for granted.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Thought that was the door. They should be expected to fucking take the city for granted. Are you insane? People just want to fucking live a better life. They don't actually want to think about having. Oh yeah, let me give that one guy credit. They don't give a fuck. That's why Rapture was made, to give me credit, or to just be like, yeah, I made that thing. Whatever. I don't want anybody else to tell me how to fucking, or tell me what to do. It was up there, wasn't it? That's the whole reason. That fucking door. I didn't even. Think people in Rapture actually give other people credit? No. So I finished season 1 of the Bad Batch. It was enjoyable. Nice. Oh shit. No one steals Rapture, like, right?
Warning, magnetic locking relay overload.
I don't give a fuck about credit in Rapture. The only one that gives a shit about credit is Ryan. And the only reason people give him credit is because he won't shut the fuck up about it. That's it. Good. This thing that Ryan didn't get, there shall always be a taker. Always. Like, it's not just let me build a city where I'm the fucking the best, and obviously people will clearly just give me credit because that's how that works. Like, no. No, no, it's not. That's not how that works. Say something about, what did he say?
Where is she?
Great. Go ahead. Ruin it.
Yeah, that's an Adam one for sure. What is this? I don't give a fuck.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
I want to tell the recorder how we met, Milton.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
I was working in my family's diner. School was starting for the fall. And one morning, in walks this college boy. Clean cut. First thing I noticed was his eyes. He sat down and ordered bacon, eggs, and coffee. He was shy, but we talked a little off and on. He came in every single morning for breakfast and ordered the same thing. I told my mama, that boy must really love your cooking. She said, he isn't coming in for the food, honey. He's coming in for you. A year later, we were married.
That's very sweet. Capitalist, communist, fate, and the individual does not and cannot survive in a vacuum. And in a undersea secret city, a lot of people are gonna steal shit. Yeah. Especially if there's plasmas that can fucking make you invisible. Yeah, people are stealing shit, bro. People are taking. Like that is to be expected. Oh, but I have security guards. It's like, I don't give a shit. I can hack them. Well, fucking I have a police system. Gravity well. Didn't ask.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's den. A productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface, along with the programming for his mainframe, we could then rebuild the machine and work together towards the cure. I have located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma.
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
So I guess the lady owns us. A little bit. Low key. Low key.
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
No.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
Is that a splicer working?
Surprise,
Oh no, it's
Sigma!
Is that a turret? That's it? It's a turret. Whatever. What is it? Is it one that I can't hack? No, yeah, I can hack it. So I had a normal non-industrialist, non-celebrity, non-200 IQ scientist end up in Rapture. That's another, I don't know. Because I don't think Rapture lasted that long. So you had to have some normal citizens. They didn't just like populate, right? This wasn't like a thing in like, I don't know. What, in like the early 1800s and then they just fucking like had a few generations and then it crashed? Like, no. Beat his ass. Put me clean. Actually, you know what I could do? Uh-huh. You're fine. You're fine. Stop moving. Like, how did Ryan get normal folk in Rapture? How did he advertise a city? Especially because it's a fucking, you know, a big old fucking secret, a big old hush hush, don't tell anybody or I will literally kill you secret. How did you get people down here? Hey, do you hate, like, life? Low-key. Do you hate specifically life above ground? What are you talking about? I got a city. Hear me out. I got a city underwater, okay? I got a city underwater full of a bunch of, like, cool people that like taking credit for their own shit and definitely don't want to steal from me because I'm the best. Want to come?
See? Adam is here. Who's that Adam, Daddy?
Go on. Do you think? I need Headhunter next. Let's go for that. So I could just insta one shot.
What I need.
Rapture should have been the 51st States. No, Ryan would have fucking despised that. Ryan would have hated being a state. That also like, exactly. That also, how the hell did Columbia get made too? Because Columbia is the Sky Rapture, right? I honestly do not remember what that place is called. How did that get made? And why is that not a state? Because What's His Nuts is all about the fucking, about government shit. How did that even get made? Because that was the 1800s, and now we got shit in the sky. Like, ugh. What's heavier? Kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel? Arms race is really good, though. Headhunter, I already do pretty good damage, so honestly, I'm gonna go arms race. Yeah, that's pretty fire. Pretty good. Rapture and Columbia were built around the same time. No, because this is 1960. Well, yeah, I guess that would take a long time. Plus, in Burial at Sea, the DLC that Columbia and Rapture were also talking to, but they were talking to each other as they were made, though. I guess they just both invented shit, but were opposites, and then just kind of like, hey, we also found portals, and I'm gonna talk to this cool guy in here that wants to like start gene splicing. Because I think it was Fink and Suchong that were yapping to each other. But that low-key doesn't make sense. And they like weirdly retcon a bunch of shit with that explanation. Who gives a shit? In conclusion, Columbia can only be built in the 1900s. Yeah. Needle. One more. That doesn't matter. Headhunter. That matters. It doesn't matter. That matters. It doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. I didn't use it in the main game. Okay, so there's only like two things. Headhunter. Yeah. 2 things. armored shell. After that, I do not give a fuck. And then we'll just go for Eve upgrades. Health upgrades.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
When was Columbia made? Hold on. Made. The 19th century. Yeah, that fucking... Comstock's white supremacist ideology led Columbia to secede from the United States in 1902. Yeah, creation... fucking... Well, I guess it is still 1902, but that's pretty fucking early. 1890 and 1893 was the creation. They built that bitch in 3 years? Alright, now you're just lying. Now you're lying. They didn't get the funding for that. Fuck you. Hell no. Oh, that is the 19th century. Right, we're in the 21st century. Right, yeah. Fucking 3 years to build a city in the sky? Okay. Sure. I don't give a fuck what twin geniuses you had on your team. No, you didn't. No, you did not. I do not believe 3 fucking years. Bioshock Infinite sucks. Like, okay, how long did it take to build Rapture? Let me... How long does it take to get... No. What the fuck? To build Rapture. How long did it take to build Rapture? Yeah, see, look at that. 1946 to 1951. Like, that's still, like, pretty short, but, like, that... You know what I mean? November 5th. So what? 6 years? Yeah, a city in the sky, like... Especially because, like, underwater shit had already existed. Deep sea diving had already existed. That's a thing that already existed. So you could just have reinforced glass and a bunch of fucking big daddies down there. Because he totally planned that shit above ground. Obviously, he had to. But 3 years to build a city in the sky? Go fuck yourself. 3 years. Yeah, the formal foundation of Rapture, with the arrival of its first residents, was on November 5th, 1946. While the main sections were completed within a few years, the overall construction, including infrastructure, extended until 1951. So it didn't take long for, like, the main, like, the little hub, and then they just kind of fucking extended that shit later on. But 3 years for everything? Go fuck yourself. 10 years minimum, I guess. Almost 10 years. Add one to the tally. Fucking 3 years. Go fuck yourself. That's just more Comstock bullshit. I built this bitch in 3 years. I'm just saying, I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm just like that. You know, I'm just like that. Like, no, you're not. Oh, I don't know. Fucking 3 years. Hey, not nice. Comstock is an older version of Booker from All Dimension, right? Yes. Which I also don't like. Damn, that twist ending sucks ass. He is Booker. He is Comstock. Oh. I'm both, or some shit, or whatever the fuck the line is. What is it? Yeah. Fucking... God, that game is ass. That story is pretty bad. The game is alright, whatever. Gameplay's fine, I guess. But...
Thank you.
They're so adorable in this game. Let me go look at the plasmids. Didn't he also invent all this bullshit just to get his daughter back? Or maybe when they found like a bunch of wait. Because I thought Elizabeth was the reason that the tears... I guess I can keep playing. I thought Elizabeth were the reason that the tears existed in Infinite. But Elizabeth doesn't exist in Comstock's version of the thing. Right? I think? Wait, but wait a minute. Hold on, this also doesn't make sense because how the fuck did he... How did Booker dimension hop? How did that work? How did he do that? Because he would need... I get that his daughter got took from a portal, but I thought Elizabeth was in charge from the portals. Whatever. Right? We'll ignore that fact. But how did he get over again? I thought it was the twins doing. But Elizabeth can control the shit. Can she not? Or no, she can, but kinda. So they can make... Do they also... Since the twins are just the same person from different dimensions. So is there multiple people that can open up random portals and the twins are just so happen to be some of those people? Because that's kind of dumb. Then what the fuck is... So, the twins, I guess. I don't like thinking from the story. It makes my head hurt, not in a very smart way, in a, man, I have no idea what's going on way. Fun fact, the death count, death is the #2 killer in the US. What's the first? Life?
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
I actually did not hear what you said.
Adam makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the private storage area. I won't record the number, but remember, just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf. And this
2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Dude, that is... You gotta hide that little audio log thing. Could you not, like, take the tape out the thing? Like, that's a stupid fucking way to remember something. Especially when you're like, I won't say the code, but if you stare at those books long enough... I'm just saying. That do it? Oh, yeah. I just didn't hear it. I thought there was more.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
A minute? Epic.
That should do it, I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom.
You sure?
I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Get out of my way. You're in the way. Oh. No, don't do that. That'd be bad for the both of us. Damn, double flash? What the fuck? Sorry, your dad was kind of an asshole. He double flashed me. Like, what the hell was that about? I had to put him down. But, you know, he'll be alright. He's, sleeping. I don't know about peacefully, but... Okay. Nope.
Over there.
That's your job, not mine.
Here's the angel. Sunshine means angels. Angels remember, so we remember.
I don't know what that means.
Well, Mr. B.
Yeah, you just keep doing that. Don't you think you need to just have one spot, not multiple? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I've never done your job. You know? Yeah, I know. I'm like literally the best or whatever.
It's just a little thing.
Oh, he's definitely not feeling that, but yeah. What's that accent?
Together again, Daddy?
And Houdinis get fucking shit on in this game. Okay, next one.
Adam, Daddy.
Okay.
Over there.
I also really, oh yeah, I already pointed this one out. I really enjoy the way that the Little Sisters work in the DLC. They feel like, almost like level checkpoints. As soon as you, man, being a clone trooper sucks. As soon as they, as soon as they, I knew it! As soon as you get far enough in the story, you can just, you just get a little sister, right? You get a little sister spawn. And it's way better than having to hunt them down. I mean, look at the green in it! That's so cool! Fuck, that reminds me of something, actually. The way that green looks. Can I take it back? No, but I can shoot it.
Are you taking me home too?
Mm-hmm. What does that remind me of? Darkness. It looks like Darkness. Oh yeah, we're not playing the Darkness Bioshock edition. Yeah, it reminds me of the menu screen of Darkness. Well, that's funny because DE helped with this game. They made that game. That's probably that actually could be why. Then again, they made the multiplayer of that game. I don't know if they helped with the DLC. Oh wait.
Thank you.
Yep. Imagine imagine you're a clone just chilling. Then your boss is like, "Yeah, blow up your home." Damn.
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already.
Yeah, kill those people.
Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor, so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild.
I don't care about Decoy 2. I don't care about Electrical 2. I don't care about Telekinesis 2. Winter Blast. Security Command is not bad, but I haven't really needed to use it. Armored Shell would be nice, but I don't take too much damage, but I guess I'll get it. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. And that'll be next. Yeah, blow up your home. Thanks. Do it for the Empire, though. You got it. Like you're loyal, right?
Computer
yeah,
core
you'll do it.
access is
Yeah,
at the far end
yeah,
of
you'll do
ops.
it.
What would Rapture be like without automation?
I wonder how much paper this uses.
Excuse
Excuse you?
Keeps life running smoothly.
I mean, you want to run away like a bitch. Because of course you do. Fuck out of here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. When I was little, I always wanted to be a clone trooper. Fight robots, aliens, Sith, Jedi, pirates, space gangsters, bounty hunters, etc. Hey, clone. You're loyal, right? Yeah, of course. Hey, blow up your hometown for me, please. I'm sorry? Blow up your hometown. For the Empire, though. You know. At least in the old canon, they were at least consistently in battle for the glory of the Empire. Current canon is more like, yeah, we're gonna be extra dickish to you. Because we're evil, don't forget it. We're super evil. Obviously, we need to show how evil we are at fucking all times. Incinerate 3? I didn't even see Incinerate 1. And why is it only Incinerate 3? Where the fuck is the first one? Ooh, Eve Saber 2. Drill Vampire. Whoa. Mental Vampire, but I don't have level... Yes, I do. Oh, that would be really good, because... Oh... Keep seeing canned beans. I don't even really fuck with beans like that, and I'm just... That's probably... God damn it, let me go see what's in my fridge. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, I thought I forgot to play the music. The Genode clones. The Genode clones were cheaper to make and had more clone templates to pull from instead of just one guy. I had hot dogs in my fridge, so I made hot dogs. Fuck yeah, dude. We don't have enough time to eat them. That's my community. Jan hot dogs.
When the pneumo tubes deliver your package on time. When there's just the right candy bar in the vending machine. When everything works just so. Thank the Thinker and Rapture Central Computing, of course.
Nope. Keep out, Porter.
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
Oh, this is probably where I get incinerated. Wait a minute. I don't have slots for that. I'm replacing teleports. I haven't even noticed it. What the fuck, man? Realistically speaking, I shouldn't be surprised if first world governments would have their own version of genodes in the future. Give me incinerate too. That's crazy. Also Sparty clones. Sparty. Or no. Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe it's Spartai. What the? I think those Houdinis might be a little plugged. Sparta clones were a bit better than genodes, but still inferior to Gen 1 Jango Fett clones.
Rapture is at war, Porter. And you have cast your lot with the enemy. Your concerned associates provided me with a recording of your own voice, swearing loyalty to Fontaine and his gangsters. Evidence of treason. My men are already on their way. The Thinker no longer needs you. Take pride in that. Mr. Wall is qualified to ensure that it is used in the city's best interest. Eventually, a man's dream exceeds him. And his work becomes his legacy.
Holy shit.
For you, Charles, that hour has come.
You would think the Empire would/could clone at the first time surviving 501st clones, but they didn't. You'd think, dog. I'm gonna take just a guess that obviously he did not swear an oath. I don't remember if he did or didn't swear an oath to Fontaine, but considering that Reed Wall wanted to think to himself, I think he just used AI to mimic that guy's voice to make it seem like he swore an oath to Fontaine so he could take control. Dog, we were talking about AI doing this shit a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Motherfuckers just didn't want to listen. Oh, but Bioshock 2 is really not that good. I don't know about that. Okay. Oh, maybe Bioshock 2 isn't that good. But I highly doubt he would go with Fontaine. AI and cloning are pretty scary. Yeah. God, I want to make another hot dog, but I shouldn't. That's not a good idea.
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below.
I remember the Roger Stone. How about that, bro?
The technology of Minerva's death is Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
Little sister. Where are you? No! Wait, don't put her up. Oh, that would have been bad. God, that would have been so Hi. Context. Something. A leaked video of Roger Stone saying some shit. His hand covering his mouth. Audio from someone is possibly AI generated. Oh. Weird.
The irony of my predictive equation is that it sometimes requires blind faith. I see the individual elements crashing against each other, and the urgency of what I must do to maintain my part in the plan is clear. But I cannot always see just why. An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core, catastrophe. I do not know why. Yet. But I know what must be done. Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the Thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
Oh, that was the beginning of the game. Or DLC. The story is old. Oh, wow. Weird. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's all the... Oh, it's all the upgrades. I think when they say upgraded gun, I think they genuinely mean all upgrades. God, it's so loud. Okay, no, they do not mean all upgrades. It's just easier to control the recoil when you're ADS. Wouldn't it be hard to have AI do some ADR work? Yeah. You just need to train the voice, or the AI on the voice over and over and over again. Plus the mouth is covered, so you can't necessarily prove it wrong, but you can't prove it right either.
The technology of Minerva's den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
This should be the last one, yes. I really... Let's dodge. Yeah. Guess this is just both upgrades. Mm-hmm. Oh, do they see blood as roses? I'm teleporting into the clothes sister, man. That's not cool.
I knew it!
And she's just fine! She ignores the explosions and just, you know, she's good. Shit, he fucking sit still. You were supposed to explode a while ago. Man, that's one thing. I haven't really been finding a whole lot of rifle ammo. Or full auto ammo, I guess. Fucking 50 caliber. That's something that's super different. Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. I'll just... I don't know why I keep forgetting about the little big sisters. There you are. Not cool. That's not what I wanted. Let's try. Which item do I have? I got 2 right. Okay. It's kind of annoying that she could pull the fucking splicers outside of my gravity well. That's kind of annoying. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, we'll go play with Ice Storm. Wait, what am I doing again? Unfreeze computer core access chamber. That is... where? Yeah, that sucks for you, dude.
Climate control system reset. Temperature balance normalized. Computer core access restored.
That'll do. The chamber leading to mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there. Next stop, the Thinker's computer core.
The ice was meant to send a message, Sigma, but you do not listen. Perhaps your brothers can open your ears.
I honestly don't think so. See, this is why I'm the best. And look at me. I'm just the greatest. I'm just the greatest. They don't call me Sigma for nothing, man. Hi. I'm chill too. Not bad, actually. I'm getting ready to do that. Okay. Now, what is the new shit that we have? Other than all of this that I don't care about. Let's see. Rain hacker, I don't really care about. Careful hacker, that's not bad. You ever look at the those letters the teachers made you write, and now your current. Holy shit! You ever look at those letters the teacher made you write to your now current self and wonder, man, younger me would be disappointed. I feel like younger me would be confused. Well, I don't know if younger me would be. I feel like he'd be disappointed on some aspects, but I ultimately think he'd be happy for the most part. Yeah, man, right? Yeah, I know what you meant. I think he'd be alright. There's some things that I feel like he'd wish I'd do, for sure. But for the most part, I think I'm doing alright. I think younger me would be alright. Need 2, so that's like 100 some odd. If not 200 some odd. And then younger me would wonder why I have purple rings under my eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Your stages. Yeah, there's definitely some shit that, you know. Oh, why didn't you do this yet? It's not that easy. It's not as easy as it sounds, at least. And I could buy the other one. I think I'll get an Eve upgrade instead of a health upgrade. Yep. That's not what I wanted. This way. Wrong way. Oh, there she goes. Holy shit. You got it.
The equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma. The answers lie in the core. The thinker is waiting for you, Sigma. And so am I.
Okay. Oh shit! I forgot. There's not a lot of load zones in this bitch. Another thing about this deal is I don't know if the little sisters are mandatory. I don't know if there's a good end or bad end. I think there's just an end to this game. Oh shit! I don't think there's a bad ending to this game, which I'm fine with that. Good, because there's no more little sisters here. Because, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't want to save any more.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Jesus, that moves super slow, making me feel like a bitch, why don't you?
Watch out!
Watch out! I'm a little bit. Oh, I thought I fucking hit him at the right time. No, he just missed.
Hell, there's one way into the core that wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
You think I feel bad about going into the pit? I don't care. No return. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. There we go. Let's throw some heavier roots. I think that's worth it. Mucho gracias, señor. I almost forgot the señor part of that. I almost forgot it.
Oh. What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
It's kind of funny, low-key. Excuse me. Yeah. Time of youth. While standing more slowly, acting a little desperate there, my man.
Ryan's secret police came for Porter long ago, and now he has
he even has secret
in
police.
Minerva's den. A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
Wait a minute. So he is dead. He's also bugged. What is this? Reed, that is Reed. I wonder. Jesus, man. Guess I get a good look at your character model. I wonder if in his actual boss fight, if he'll just insta-die. Let me build up more damage on him. Damn, but now he is charred. Read his herpes.
I've tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
Brother, I'll be just fine.
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture departure protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
The Thinker... Was it Sigma Porter? No, well, that doesn't spell it out. I don't know what does. Rapture didn't fall because of the lack of checks and balances, because they couldn't cure herpes. They actually gave people super herpes with all the splicing. You just look at them.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
I don't really think I only have 20 atoms.
forced my hand, you see? The Thinker is shut down. That leaves only two variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
Man, I wish I had a handful of unstable void.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Thinker back to full power.
What are you shooting at, bro? Bitch! What the fuck? There you are, you little shit. Oh shit. Oh, god damn
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
Okay. Where are you? There you are. No, his health is still there. You know, it should have advertised Doom the Dark Ages with run and gun instead of stand and fight. Because again, fucking Slayer's not really like a paladin type guy. He's just oh man, I'm really angry that they killed my rabbit. Oh, now they're fucking with Dallas, I guess. I don't know. Where is his hometown? It's probably in Texas, right? Because that's where it is, right? Fucking BJ's, I think he's from Texas. Maybe Houston, I don't know. It's probably Houston.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the Thinker.
Fucking pocket.
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former identity. Charles.
No way!
Welcome back, Milton.
System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
Fucking way, dude. We were talking to the Thinker the whole
You see
time.
now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
We were Porter the whole time. And that's why Reed kept seeing his downfall, or that a bunch of shit was gonna happen, because the Thinker hated Reed. Oh. Oh. A twist equal to Would You Kindly. It wasn't a bad twist. Not gonna lie, I was very impressed when I first played it. Of course, you know. But oh, dude. Oh.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings
This
and
sucks that
personal
Delta
anecdotes to the
couldn't get
Thinker.
his Big Daddy transformation reversed. That does suck.
I am
yeah.
set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter.
Whoa, color
Thinker,
TV? What the
Are
fuck?
you ready?
Yes, Milton.
No way. I
Starting
actually
test.
didn't even notice that the first time.
Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
Yeah, Porter was a really smart, sad boy. Yeah. It's such a good DLC. That sucks. Indiscriminate rain of bombs on London. Jesus. Dear Mr. Porter, I've learned of the death of your wife, Pearl. I hereby extend to you my heartfelt sympathy in your great loss. Yours truly, Prime Minister Winston S. Churchill. At least Sigma Porter can leave this hellhole. Yeah. God, I really need to play Darkness.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
Oh, true. I did tell it to, like, just get the fuck out of here and don't worry about me, but it still tried to save me anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and look at that. Now we get to look at Tenenbaum up close. One of the first NPCs we can actually interact or look at without insta-killing. Why'd you take a wrench? Why is your gun... Whatever. It's... Tenenbaum just fucking leaves. She reverses all the damage she did to the little girls.
I lived through
and
the
then
Blitz,
bails.
Pearl, and the fall
This was
of
the
Rapture.
Thinker or the Porter AI
It took my
personality
memory,
replica.
my voice, everything that made me a man. But nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now. And I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for.
Damn.
Milton.
The AI voice was just to have something recognizable. It still was the Thinker. It was just using his voice. Minerva's Den is really good. That's such a good DLC. And I have to look at these credits. Epic. But yeah, no, this was a very, very, very good DLC. Alright. No, can't. Still. Alright. First Bioshock 3 was about AI and not multiverse BS. Yeah, just something that wasn't multiverse bullshit. Because technically all of Bioshock Infinite is dumb and pointless and bullshit because it doesn't matter. What the whole, like, if Elizabeth really wanted to escape, she could have just done that. She literally could have just gone anywhere and no one would have known. And then she's gone. Like, she could open portals in her own room in her little prison. Why doesn't she just fucking step? She literally opened a door to Paris. Leave. Bioshock Infinite was created to advance source filmmaking. You know why, and I know why. I do know why. You know what's interesting is that I didn't play Infinite at first, and I had seen I had seen a few source animations of Elizabeth before I had played the game. So I actually didn't know who she was for a long time, and I had this like weird revelation when I played Infinite for the first time. It was kind of jarring. Same thing with Sheva. But I hate Sheva, so I didn't care about that revelation. But yeah, that was a weird feeling to have seen all those and then play Infinite. That was strange. And I need to laugh. Thanks. That was very odd. Because it was like instantaneous. I immediately recognized her and was like, oh shit. Oh damn. Yeah, that's her. Huh, that was weird. It was very, very strange. That's a 10 out of 10 DLC right there. See, and even though that Bioshock 2, its story, not the best, Minerva's Den has some pretty good story, low-key. Has a pretty good story. And it's nice, short, condensed, very fun. Adds a new weapon, pretty good weapon. Yeah, if you're just looking for Bioshock 2 combat with a good story, a little short, but the DLC, pretty good, solid. That's solid. Could have been the main story to Bioshock 2 though, but whatever. You probably could have extended that. I don't know. That's a black hole. 10 out of 10. Best plasmid in the series. Perfect plasmid. It is a perfect plasmid. Right? It adds that power fantasy factor of just like, oh, you're charging at me? Black hole. Black hole with acid. And I'm gonna throw another one out. And then I'm throwing another one out. And one more. Alright, he's dead. It's perfect. Perfect. Damn, another stream. Damn, I think this even ended earlier than the last stream. This is another stream where the sun is out. I understand this one was DLC. The blonde ponytail reminds me of the stuff Talents and Romans have on the helmets. Oh yeah. Huh. I don't know if I'm gonna rock it. My hair's getting fucking long, dude. My hair's getting fucking long. It's weird. I also don't know if I want to re-bleach it. I don't know. It's fun. Just having long hair without having a massive fro. I think it's such a fucking pain in the ass to take care of. I don't mind the high top, honestly. Yeah, another stream where the sun is still out. That's crazy. I know as soon as we get Fist of the North Star started, that won't stay. Nope, that's gonna be another fucking 8-hour stream minimum. Like, that's crazy. Especially because I'm fairly sure the first 2 chapters, I remember seeing a speedrun before I had stopped, but like the first 2 chapters of that speedrun is just cutscene. Like, I think worse than other Yakuza games. It's like just straight up cutscene. And it makes sense because you're dealing with an anime. So you gotta get people that have never played it up to speed. I get that. But goddamn, I'm gonna be falling asleep. I'm gonna be taking a nap. I'm gonna be passing out. Go out to a club, chill with some homies. Make some more hot dogs. True. Yeah, I'm gonna get to doing something. So, yeah, fucking Bioshock and Bioshock 2, phenomenal games. Will eventually get to Infinite and its DLCs. Not really looking forward to those, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, great game. Really good game. I'm so happy that I was finally able to play these fucking games on stream. It has actually been a year since I've wanted to do this. I wanted to do it for my birthday last year, but PlayStation said no. Whatever. So, this is great. But I'm going to end this here. Thank you for watching. If you liked, leave a like, subscribe for more content, turn on post notifications so you know when I go live or when I post a video. If you'd like to follow... Yeah, if you'd like to follow Twitch and the TikTok, those links will be in the description and on Twitch's side. If you'd like to sub to the YouTube and follow the TikTok, those links will be in the About section. My schedule for the new people is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday around 3 p.m. Central. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we'll be playing Fist of the North Star, so I'll be seeing you on Friday with that game. And Saturday, we'll be playing the finals. If you'd like to stick around for those games, I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here anyway. If you'd like to help support the channel, share it around, I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to help support the channel directly, there's a donation link in the description and in the About section on Twitch. Super optional. Also in both places is the Discord link. I knew I was forgetting that. I don't know why I've been forgetting that lately, but I just had to sneak that one in there real quick. Yeah, Bioshock's a great game. Get the first 2 games. They're amazing. They're really good. Infinite, super not worth it. Nope. No, not worth it. Yeah, fun game. But I'm probably gonna go take a shower. It's been fucking hot today. It's been painfully hot. But yeah, I'm gonna go find something to do. So again, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, post notifications, all that good stuff. Have a good day and night wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Take care.